Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, January 15th. You'll be interested to know. Today is National Bagel Day. This chewy celebration traces back to centuries of Eastern European baking traditions and now brings communities together over poppy, sesame, and cinnamon raisin twists. Grab a warm bagel with cream cheese or lox, share a smile, and toast to a delightful, carb-filled moment. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 40 degrees, with 5-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 4:37, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:07. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog and a slight chance of rain early, then mostly cloudy skies with a high near 48, as temperatures dip to around 40 in the afternoon, accompanied by a gentle southwest breeze. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 20 and a west wind around 12 miles per hour, with gusts up to 31. For all you beach runners out there, the first high tide Thursday will be just after 8:30, with the low tide just before 3. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 38 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be sunny with a high near 33 and a west wind near 8 to 14 miles per hour, gusting as high as 33. A slight chance of snow returns late Friday night into Saturday morning with lows around 26. Then Saturday warms to near 41 with mixed rain and snow possible and a southwest breeze near 8 miles per hour. Sunday stays mostly cloudy with highs near 38 and only slight chances of snow or rain at times. Then ML King Jr. Day is mostly sunny with a high near 32 and a west wind near 7 to 10 miles per hour. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, former Boston Police Superintendent Marcus Eddings is suing the department and Commissioner Michael Cox, claiming an illegal demotion after uncovering fraudulent paid details. Eddings, who has served in the department since June 1996, filed his lawsuit in Suffolk Superior Court, alleging violations of the Massachusetts Whistleblower Act and economic harm from his removal. He was promoted to superintendent in 2019 before Cox's appointment, but was demoted to deputy superintendent in 2024. Eddings claims he discovered numerous violations of fraud involving officers, which he reported, but was told to stop his investigations to protect the department's reputation. The lawsuit seeks a jury trial and compensation for lost income and attorney's fees, as well as reinstatement to his former position. Now on to sports. The college football transfer portal is open through Friday, but we already see winners and losers in the January window. The Texas Tech Red Raiders have added quarterback Brendan Sorsby on an NIL deal worth a reported $5 million, while the Texas Longhorns secured wide receiver Cam Coleman and running back Raleek Brown. The Louisville Cardinals signed quarterback Lincoln Kienholz and retained dynamic running back Isaac Brown. The Indiana Hoosiers added quarterback Josh Hoover and bolstered their defense. However, the Iowa State Cyclones, Utah Utes, and Alabama Crimson Tide face significant roster challenges heading into 2026. Tennessee Volunteers are struggling at quarterback despite improving their defense. In local sports, The Red Sox finally signed a free agent, becoming the last team to do so this winter. And surprisingly, they pivoted to starting pitcher Ranger Suarez, signing him for 5 years and $130 million. This signing reflects both a strong commitment and a commentary on the state of starting pitching. Suarez is an athletic pitcher with clean mechanics and a big-game pedigree, despite never throwing more than 160 innings in a season. His postseason performance shows he can thrive under pressure, boasting a 1.48 earned run average in 42 and 2/3 postseason innings. In top news, prediction markets are the bold new frontier in online betting, where you can wager on almost any future event, from sports outcomes to political elections. Kalshi and Polymarket are leading platforms, with Kalshi's transaction volume skyrocketing by around 1,680% last year. These markets are not classified as traditional gambling and operate legally even in states where gambling is banned. They have created a multi-billion-dollar industry without regular protections for gamblers. However, their accuracy depends on user knowledge, raising concerns over potential manipulation and exploitation. As one CEO stated, the vision is to financialize everything. In business news, Amazon is now refunding customers up to $51 after its $2.5 billion Prime settlement. This settlement with the Federal Trade Commission includes a provision for $1.5 billion in refunds. To qualify, you must be an Amazon Prime customer in the United States and signed up through a challenged enrollment flow or faced issues canceling your subscription. You must have used no more than 3 Prime benefits in any 12-month period following your enrollment. Amazon will send payments by check, PayPal, or Venmo, with notifications being sent to eligible customers. The Federal Trade Commission warns against scams related to this refund process. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% to just over $96,000. Ethereum is down 1% to about $3,000. And XRP is down 3% to $2.11. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. A California lawmaker is pushing to ban toys with artificial intelligence chatbot capabilities. California State Senator Steve Padilla is setting the stage for a potential first state-level crackdown on such toys. Concerns arise over security risks, privacy, and children's exposure to harmful content. Recent cases of non-toy chatbots interacting with children have led to tragic outcomes, prompting congressional hearings. Padilla introduced Senate Bill 867, proposing a 4-year moratorium on toys with these features for kids under 12. He emphasizes the need for reasonable guardrails to protect young children from harm. The bill must advance through California's legislative process this year. And in entertainment news, Idris Elba's Hijack Season 2 has derailed the entire franchise, according to critics. In the first season, Elba's character, Sam Nelson, navigated a hijacked flight, showcasing his charisma and tension. However, the second season finds Sam in a different hostage situation, lacking the brilliance of its predecessor. Set in Berlin, 2 years later, Sam appears exhausted and uncertain, which puts viewers on edge. The narrative shifts focus to various characters amid a train crisis, but fails to maintain a streamlined storyline. Despite intriguing themes, it lacks the intensity that made Season 1 captivating. The season premiered on January 14th on Apple TV. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and humorist, Mark Twain. And he said, "Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.